The number of school dropouts has increased since 2019, with the number increasing from 2.2 million to 2.8 million this year, according to Unicef statistics.
We may have some statistics that speak about the number of children out of school. And you all well know that in 2019 to 2020, UNESCO and Unicef came out with an assessment that showed 2.2 million children out of school. Last year, when we were doing our planning, media review planning with Unicef, it was found out that 2.8 million children in South Sudan are out of school. This is already a staggering number.
Apart from the education hindering factors such as gender disparities, poverty, and regional conflicts, challenges such as food insecurity, child labor, child trafficking, and child marriage have persistently affected education.
We demand to be seen by public side. We demand justice, and most of all, we demand child rights in South Sudan.
The school is not only a place where children get educated, it's a place where children make friends. It's a place where children are able to make relationships. It's a place where children are able to be safe. It's a place where children are able to get home.
We have encouraged parents to send their children to school through our back-to-school campaigns that we've been launching around. And lastly but not the least, due to the massive displacement as a result of different factors that are happening in some parts of this country, we also went in to support displaced children because they too deserve to learn. They too need quality education.
Honorable Aya Benjamin Walie is the National Minister for Gender, Child and Social Welfare in South Sudan.
The issue of child marriage. I came in when some students were talking about child marriage or reporting a case of child marriage. We know that many things are happening in this country, but we as a ministry will continue advocating for the right of a girl child. A child should remain as a child. That is what it is. She should be allowed to play. She should be allowed to go to school like any other child. When the time for marriage comes, she will be married. And she has to be part of the decision. So you can always count on us as we continue to advocate for that.
During the commemoration of the Day of the African Child, education stakeholders criticized the prevalence of harmful practices causing the staggering number of children out of school, with the ambassador of the Republic of South Africa in South Sudan, Mahlodi Mwofe, urging parents to take the education of their children seriously.
I'd want to encourage people of South Sudan to take education of their children very seriously. Whatever cultural things which we must do as Africans, they must not interfere with the program of the education of the African child.
Chris Okinda for Urban FM News. This is 99.5 Urban FM.